Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. We are about to embark on a historic journey of beating Ancient Dungeon Plus. It is Thursday, 8:39 p.m., March 5th, 2026. Good to see you all here. Let's get this going. Let's get it going. All right, let's go. Gara, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. JP, welcome to the stream. Let's go. Let's go. Chris, you welcome to the stream. Good to see everyone on this Thursday night. First on purple. Yes, Ryan says, Joseph. Really? Not even Boston time. It's Tampa time, baby. Thomas Baker, welcome. Good luck, Licks, on the stream. Thank you, V. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get the alerts up. Let's get it ready to go. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you had an amazing day. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Getting the alerts up, and then we'll get going. Kevin Warts, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Let's go. Let's go, Kayshawn. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Good to see you all. Nursey G in the house. Let's go. We're good. We're good to go. You had a great band practice last night? That is awesome, dude. That is awesome. All right, everything's up. We're ready to go. Chris Zog, welcome. V, welcome. I already saw the licks on that. Thank you for the like. Jerry Hollis with the shares. Sean. All right, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Everything is up. We are ready to go. Everything should be good. Everything should be good. All right, so what this game is a ROM hack of The Legend of Zelda. It makes it a roguelike dungeon. A roguelike dungeon, which is sort of a randomizer, but it creates an entire dungeon that is 255 rooms long, and it is going to be a starting seed number. Now, what you see on the screen right there is it says play seed. We're going to play the seed that is shown on the screen right now. And it's 76D599. 76D559. I'm sorry, 599. Let's fix that up right now before we get going. So it's going to be seed number 76D599. So 76D599. 76D559. There it is right there. And it will be shown on all platforms in a second. Seth, welcome to the stream. Tony, how were you late? Why were you late? Tony says, a long explanation I will spare everyone. I am here though. Nick, welcome. Hello, everyone. Michael, welcome. Thank you for the like. Chris, Lewis, we are ready to go in just a second here. I'm just going to get ready to go here. We are ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, we should be good to go. Already took a hit, but no biggie. No biggie. We'll get it. We'll get it. Okay, so basically 255 rooms. You can see the room counter in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Let's do it. Give us the short version. Okay, I'll give you the short version, Ryan. You really want it? You really want it? All right, I'll give it to you, man. I'll give it to you. So I have a... First of all, there's no schedule published for this week. Sometimes that happens. Perp app, JP says. What about it? So the deal is I have a whole new setup here because I am now broadcasting on 4 different platforms. The new platform, I'm not going to name platform names just for algorithm reasons, but I mean, I don't know if it's a big deal or not, but we're not going to name platforms specifically. But what I will say is I have a whole setup, a whole new setup that I'm trying to get used to. Now, how does that make me late for my stream? Well, again, I did not make a schedule this week, so technically I'm not late for a stream that's not scheduled, right? Technically I'm not late for a stream that's not scheduled, but usually I come on at 8 p.m. Eastern, okay? So I have double the amount of setup now, and I'm still getting used to it. So it's going to take me a while to get used to. I may be late for streams, but we're here. And so I guess the short version is, Ryan, that it took me longer, twice as long to set up for my stream. I figured out some technical issues that were bugging me and were hindering me the past couple of times I went live. So I figured those out. So those are under control now. There's some quirky things that happens when you get a new setup going. Some things you have to do in a certain order, and I pretty much figured those things out now, so we're good to go on that. So yeah, there's the explanation. Andrew Matthews, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I'm doing great, man. Is that who I think it is? JP says, I only ask because I only know your TT. I don't use much else, but I jive with you in your streams. Thank you so much, JP. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. We rage it over here, Retro Joe. We rage it. Let's go. Seth says, started playing Wind Waker for the Switch 2. Nice. Yeah, how is it, Seth, on the Switch 2? It must be pretty cool. William Stelter, welcome to the stream. Zelda fam, thank you for the like. Mark, welcome. Shane, thank you for the share. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Happy Thursday, everyone. We are going to get it. We are going to get it. I would like to beat this game today. We have to go through 255 rooms of randomly generated rooms, randomly generated floors, randomly generated, or what I mean by floor is the floor map, or the floor layout, right, with the blocks. Randomly generated enemy sets, item drops, bosses. So yeah, it's a random dungeon. It's a random dungeon, also known as an ancient dungeon. So if we get through this today, it will be really good. It will be a treat, and I'll be able to sleep well. That's what I usually say. That's what I usually say. Thomas the Retro Gamer, the Thomas the Retro Gamer. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, my man. Hope you're doing well. I see you tearing it up. I see you tearing it up. It's good to see you in the stream, brother. Hope you're doing all right. You could be okay? Nice, man. Well, I hope you are. I hope you are. I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm here to stay, too. Took me a while to get everything going, but I am here to stay, brother. So you're gonna be seeing me over here now, man. Let's go. And I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here, everyone. I hope everyone's having a blessed, lovely day. Our first boss is done. Joe, welcome to the stream. Jason Crowley, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Oh, I'm on 4 platforms. 4 platforms, Thomas. So yes, the answer is yes. The answer is yes, brother. It's not over. That was a misconception. That is a misconception, Thomas. I mean, technically the program is coming to an end, but all the infrastructure, the live streaming is all still there. The stars, the subs, everything is still there. I think it's all staying. It's just the actual program and the dedicated support is gone. That's my understanding. Oh, I can do everything, man. I've been in the game for a long time, 8 years. So I know the deal. I'm a vet. I'm a vet. Rumble? Dude, Rumble, man. That's crazy. That's crazy talk, dude. Oh, yeah, a lot of streamers have left, yeah. For a lot of reasons. I blame the platform for a lot of them. Frank, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Ronald says, never fear. Ronald is now here. I am never fearing. It's going great, Nursey G. Good to see you. 100 stars from Frank. Let's go. GG's. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm good. I'm good. It's getting broken. Well, it's kind of, honestly, Thomas, I feel like it's gotten better. But it is what it is, man. We all know what to expect. 50 stars from Justin Vogel with a star party. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So this is why I have not put all my eggs in one basket, because if you do that and the basket breaks, right? And the basket breaks, then what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All your eggs fall out on the ground and you're all done. You're all done, man. Yes, that is true, Andrew. Yep, that is true. Thank you very much, Gigawatt. Thank you very much. I like the idea of multiple platforms, and the reason why I like that idea is because what I just said, the eggs in one basket thing. And number two, it gives people the choice. It gives people the choice of which platform to watch on, so whatever one they prefer. 100 Scots from... Sorry, Scott. 100 stars from Scott Beerley. Jason Crowley with a huge 1,200. Jason, let's go, dude. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, my man. Very generous of you, brother. Let's finish that star party. What if the basket is really, really sturdy, John? Well, that's what you hope. That's what you hope, man. But you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, because baskets can break at any time. And by baskets, I mean code, right? So all this stuff is all code. It's all code. Yes, let's go, JP. I'm reviving it. I thought you said reviewing it. That's why I wasn't sure what you said there. But yes, reviving it. Let's go. That's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Let's go. Kevin Word says you have blue, purple, red. What color are you going to assign to the fourth platform? Not definitive color for that. No, yeah. So we all know blue, purple, red. Let's see. Black? How does black sound? I'm a pioneer, man. Not the original pioneer, but I'm a pioneer in many things. What's up, AJ? Welcome to the stream. I am not the original pioneer, but I try to be original as I can. JP says it's cool to have East Coast streamer in my rotation now. I literally watch one other dude. He's Cali. All right, both coasts, bro. Both coasts. Let's go. The clock app. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I like Black app, actually. I like it. Let's go. Blue potion hype, John. Yes. Yes, blue potion hype. Let's go. Let's go. It is challenging to progress through this dungeon. It is challenging to progress through this dungeon without 100% concentration. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Tua with the gifts. Thank you, Tua. Let's go. 500 stars from Sean Duckworth. Thank you very much, Sean. I appreciate that. John says, not that Joe ever takes a damage, ever. And I mean ever. That's right. I never do. Never. You know it. You know it. No damage run right here. If that was only the case. Shane, what's up with the share? Thank you very much, Shane. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Whew. Tech says, my vehicle registration has expired. Me. That's a scam. Dude, everything's a scam if you think hard enough. Don't get me started, bro. If you think on it hard enough, yes. So Seth says the controls are a learning curve because it was on the GameCube. Right. So, yeah, if you're not used to the GameCube controls, it's going to be a little bit of an adjustment. I can't wait to get into that game. Nursey G says, Joe, it's spring ahead this weekend. Finally, some late sunlight. Is it spring ahead already? Wow. Time flies. Time flies. I almost said bro, but as V would say, don't bro me. Right, Nursey G? Don't bro me. Is this an original Zelda dungeon? This is Ancient Dungeon, which is a ROM hack that makes the game a roguelike randomizer. Which roguelikes are randomizers, as they are. Lewis says, bruh. Ooh, face the right way, Joe. Oh, no. Come on. Let's go. Come on, dude. Get it. Let's go with a fairy drop. Epic. Green tunic, wooden sword, Gleeok battle right there. Let's go. Lore, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well, Seth. I'm doing well. Thank you for coming in, brother. Tim, PJ, Brian. We completed the star party. Thank you very much. Sean Duckworth, Scott, Jason Crowley with a huge drop. Justin Vogel. Thank you very much, everyone. Frank with the 102. Let's go. Alpha Night Wolf in the house. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. We're raging it. Let's go. Thank you, Seth. Yeah, the music is curated by Retro Joe. That's me. I didn't make the music, but I did curate it. Let's go. Candle? Yep, let's do it. Nice. Love it. Joseph says it would be odd to play this and not have the music be part of it. I know, it's been so long. Philip, thank you for the like. Welcome to the stream. Jason, J-Man Porta, welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Good to see you in the stream. I need a white sword. I sure do, Mosh. You know it. You know it. Watch it pop up right here. Nope. A heart, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. Don't spur the fairy. What's up, Bobby? Corey Parker. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Oh, why did I do that? Hopefully we get a good seed. Already beat a boss. We're good with it. Jeez, bombs everywhere, huh? Bomb seed. Jordan, what's up? Thank you for the like, brother. Welcome in. Ooh, right on top of me. Or below me, I should say. Jordan, how's it going, bro? Welcome in. This is a hack, Squirrel Master. This is called Ancient Dungeon. It is a hack. It turns the game into one big giant dungeon of 255 rooms. You can see the room counter up in the left-hand corner there. It says room 56 right now. We have to go through 255 rooms. All the rooms are randomly generated, so it is a roguelike. And progressively gets harder as the rooms go. There's random enemies, random enemy sets, random bosses, random item drops. And yeah, this is Ancient Dungeon Plus, which is the plus version. You can think of it as sort of the second quest. It is at least twice as hard as the first version of Ancient Dungeon. So yeah, it is a ROM hack, to answer your question. Long way of answering your question. It's Bologna? 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 You're welcome, Squirrel. You're welcome. Welcome to the stream. Did I see your comment about a cup in Messenger? Huh? No, I didn't. I'm not even sure what that means. I am not sure what that means. Let's go. Oh, bro, what? Wow, good seat so far, 62. Mark Bach, welcome to the stream. Mark G, welcome to the stream. Good to see you both. Only Zelda streamer I watch, Jordan says. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. Let's go. Another 5 rupee drop. Nice. Alright, we got another boss. It shouldn't be a Gleok. We'll see what it is. Yeah, easy stuff. Let's go. Everything sound good, look good. I sound good, I look good, I smell good. What's that from? I'm gonna beat the first seed tonight. Let's go, V. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Let's go. I'm pumped. Love it. Alpha says, Joe, I sent you a Zelda cup. Oh, a Zelda cup. Oh, okay. No, I didn't see that yet. I'm sorry. I know a few of you sent me DMs. I haven't checked them yet, but I will. I know a number of you sent me messages. Been crazy busy, but I will get to all my messages. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. What's up, Will Reeves? Thank you for the share. Welcome to the stream. Should be good. Let's go. Yeah, that's all I look at. That's right. Giving away all my secrets, bro. Nice. Love it. Love it. What's up, Mark Bach? How you doing, man? Good to see you in the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well, my man. Love it. Love it. Let's go. No, there's no method to which rooms I go into. As far as which doors I choose, the only strat you can really use here is you can avoid the Gleeox bosses by going down instead of side or up, because you can't spawn on top of a Gleeok boss. So that's the only strategy you can really use for going into the doors. Other than that, there's really no strategy to it because it's all random. Need a heart here. All right, that's it. Let's go. Markbox says, if we were in the 60s here and we are blowing up thunderstorms, one could be a bad one. Yeah, the thunderstorms can be bad for sure. So this is probably going to be a Dodongo, I think. We'll see. I hope it's not a Gleeok. Okay, not bad, I guess. Not good. Let's go, we got it. The ladder? I mean, not a bad item, but... not a bad item. Sam Lith, what's up? Mark Dorset, welcome to the stream. Oh, wasted. Good heart pickup. Let's go. Thank you, Benjamin. All right, good fairy, good fairy. All right, couldn't do anything there. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. There's a strat. You just go on the rivers, but... oh, he got me. Too slow there. Too slow. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Need a life drop. Nothing there. Nice. Love it. Heart's good. Q2 the third says you never go outside. Nope. You never go to the overworld. It's this one big giant dungeon. 255 rooms. Tough game. Tough game. Why do I never use my keys, Tommy says? The keys are a free room. So in other words, if you get into a tough room that you don't want to deal with, each room you have to defeat all the enemies to get out, right? If you get into a tough room that you don't want to deal with, then you can use your keys. However, keys are hard to come by, so you want to save them for the later rooms in the game. So the rooms, maybe like a blue Wizrobe room, if you're low on health and you want to get out of the room without beating all the Wizrobes, usually save them for blue Wizrobe rooms. That's what I usually do. Now, the cool thing about the keys is the more keys you have, the more chance you have for a key door to appear. So as you see me build up my amount of keys, you will see the key doors start to appear more often in the rooms. So that's the deal with the keys. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There will be a shop probably in a few rooms. Maybe. I don't know. Shops are random, so. Alright, here we are. We're in a red Wizrobe room now, so this is not a room I would use the keys on. There's no key door anyway here, but save it for the blue Wizrobes. That's really what you want to do. Gareth says, I've never seen this game so much randomly hear the music. I've seen this game so much I randomly hear the music. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that comment way wrong, Gara. Yeah, you randomly hear the music. I know, dude. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? I know. I made it a thing, man. Like I said, I'm a pioneer in some sense. And that's one of the senses that I'm a pioneer on. Don't accidentally use the potion. No. Chris Dooley, I've been great, man. How about yourself? Welcome to the stream. Could be a small chance of a tornado. Yikes. Joe says, still here, just stuck on level 37 on Tetris 2. Isn't level 37 like crazy, dude? Level 37? On Tetris 2? I mean, level 37 on Tetris 1 is, like, insane. I don't think anyone gets to that. I think that's only for the pros. But Tetris 2, I'm trying to think. I didn't get too far in that game. Alright. We're taking some damage here, but should be fine. Let's go. Room 91. Jordan says the music slaps. Thank you, Jordan, and compliments the game. Yes, I chose this music for a certain reason. I chose it a while ago, about 3 years ago. Oh, well, maybe not quite 3 years ago, but and it's stuck ever since. Let's go. We need a fairy drop. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is avoid the Gleeok and go down. We should get Dodongos here. Let's see. Yep. Alright, hopefully a life drop there. Nothing. Gonna grab bombs here. Let's see what we got. Hopefully a life drop here. Yep, that's good. Let's go. It is a tough game, yeah. I can imagine. Tetris 2 is weird because it has all the different pieces that you don't see usually in Tetris games. Oh, man. Facing the right way, dude. Alright, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's not what I wanted either. That's what I wanted. Good, good. Love it. Good heart drop. Let's go. Good night, Mark. Thanks for hanging, brother. GG's from the Benjamin. Thank you, Joe, with the shares. Thank you, Joe, Jack, Bill. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Let's go. No heart there. I am still interested in the phenomenon that you use the candle to get heart drops and fairy drops. I don't know if that's true. I guess it's true. Here's a heart. Let's go. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. This is good. This is good. I like it. Some pieces have little blocks that separate and fall aft and can be harder to control. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. We got the bow, which is good. It's going to come in handy. It's going to unlock the Goma boss, which is good. Nice. Love it. Nice. Good rupee pickups, too. Joseph says, I'm almost certain it's true. I'm almost certain it isn't true in the base game, but it might be in this mod, Joseph says. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. Jordan says, was it you, Joe, that mentioned how unique the AI for the knights were for the time frame on this game that came out? Yes, Jordan. I mentioned that a long time ago. Good memory. Good memory. Yeah, so Miyamoto actually mentions it in an interview. You know, they were asking him, what's one of the things that you're really proud of on the game? And he mentioned the code and the AI. I don't think he used the word AI, but he used the word, I think, I don't know, I forget exactly how he put it, but essentially the programming for the knights, for the control of the knights. So basically what would you call it? enemy movements. You could say AI, I guess, because technically it is AI, because it has deterministic features of it. So yeah, the enemy AI, you could say that. Oh, dude. Bad. Let's go. So I hesitate to use my rupees, but we're going to use them anyway, just so I can get through this room fast and not take any damage. There's the shield right there. Let's go. James says, also, hopefully my presence didn't jinx you. It seems to sometimes. Nah, I don't believe in that. Autonomous movement? Yeah, Steven, you could say that. I know the word for it. I just can't think of it right now. I guess enemy AI. You could say enemy AI. It's technically correct. Nice, let's go. We got that. You could say enemy AI. It is technically AI, though. Believe it or not. Back in the 1980s. What do you think? Alpha Nightwolf says, Joe, I wonder if there's someone who has won the most seeds in this game, like an obnoxious number. It could be. I mean, when this game first came out, there were a number of streamers playing it. It came out about 3 years ago. I think 3 years this Christmas time, I think. And there were people speed running it. But some of the speed runs looked suspicious. Some of the ones that I saw. The book, dude? No! No! I don't want it. I don't want it. That's a bad drop right there. It's a bad drop. I secretly love the book. Only in vanilla. Only in vanilla. When you introduced it on your stream. Yeah, you remember that, Jordan? That was 3 years ago about it. I have to get it, Chris Dooley says. No. No, you have to get it, bro. You have to get it. Ignore the book at your peril. Remember I said that? Katie says, I like this. How many floors do you have to go through? It's 255. How many floors does it go, or is it infinite? 255 rooms, and you are going to get increased difficulty as the rooms go, which, you know, see, it's typical of a roguelike game. Welcome to the stream, Katie. Books are our friends, yes. I was, Jordan. I was in a stream group about 3 years ago. I was with them for a few years. Number munchers were epic, Steven. Joseph says, did anyone here play the old educational game Number Munchers? You moved a frog-like guy around in 8 numbers that matched a criteria like factors of 4 or multiples of 3. No, but that sounds really cool. Honestly, it really does. Tommy says, why wouldn't you want the book? So the deal with the book is, as you know, from the vanilla game, from the regular game. When I say vanilla, I mean the non-ROM hack, the original one that came out in the 80s that we all love and know and love. The thing is with the book is so for me, I'll speak for myself. I end up walking into the flame. So when I get the wand, so what it does is when you get the wand, it puts a flame at the end of the wand beam. Now, which you might say, well, that's a good thing, right? It does more damage. Yes and no. Yes and no. So, for example, these knights here, the wand doesn't do anything to these knights. But if I hit the wand by mistake and I create a flame and I walk into the flame by mistake, then it's going to do a ton of damage. The flame in this game, from the candle and the book, does sword damage plus. So what that means is whatever sword you have, another shield. Whatever sword you have, it does the sword above it. So it will do white sword damage now because I have the wooden sword. So anyway, the whole point is I don't like to walk into the flame by mistake. So I like the wand just without the flame. So I don't damage myself. That's the whole reason. I'm not playing this on PC, Chris. I'm playing this on my NES Classic, which of course is the mini console that Nintendo released in 2007 with the 30 games. Hammonger says, how someone remembered number crunchers? That beep was on something like the Apple IIe 5.25 floppy. Yes. Hey. We got some old heads. I wouldn't know because, you know, I'm very young myself, but... What's a Zennial, Gara says? Zennial is someone on the line between Millennial and Gen Xer. It was on the Apple IIe, Joseph says. Yeah, are we going to have another 15 big shield run? Isn't that crazy that we have that? The big shield runs are crazy. It's the only item that appears multiple times besides the potion, of course, but potion only appears twice at most. The shield can appear multiple times. Or more than twice, I should say. You're technically Gen X, Katie, but on the cusp? Yeah. like 1980-ish. Nancy G says, that would be me. I relate more to a Gen X. Yeah, there's a lot of Zennials. Yeah, that's right. A lot of Zennials. Jordan says, does Ganon ever appear as a boss? Yep, right at the end. Room 254. Room 254. Mark says, I don't believe in most human intelligence, let alone artificial. So what people forget or don't realize is artificial intelligence, AI, is just that. It's artificial, right? It's not real intelligence. We have to remember that. All those chatbots that seem like they're a real person talking, they're artificial. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Remember that. Most AIs now, especially ones that are commercial available, are large language models. So all it is a predictive text model, basically. That's what a large language model is. It just predicts what the next word's going to be in the sentence. And it's trained on data. Let's go. We have a red potion now. This is looking good. There's the red potion. Alex says, good thing I'm a real Eskimo. You certainly are, man. And also, you live in the real Eskimo land. I'll tell you that. Definitely. Katie says, you need to remember that their data they put in can have flaws because of opinion. True. That's true, too. Yep. That's true, too. It really does depend on the data it's trained on. The good thing about AI systems like chatbots and large language models is they can do live internet searches, but remember, in order to do the analysis, it needs to be pretty sophisticated, and large language models, LLMs, are sophisticated, but I always say, my famous thing I say on all my streams is, it does not reach the level of human creativity. So all those AI generated music, generated images, videos, they're very compelling and they're good, but they're not at the level of human creativity. And I have a theory about that too. I have a theory. My theory is that AI is going to hit a wall in development, and that wall is going to be reaching the level of human creativity. I'm not saying it will never get there, but it's going to hit that creativity wall. And that is just virtue of by how complex the human brain is. And at this point, and this is a fact, we cannot emulate the human brain because of computing power and complexity and things like that. The network of neurons and all the systems that are integrated into the human brain and the human consciousness is just too complex for computers to do right now. And again, I'm not saying it won't happen, but we have not reached that level yet. I mean, you could imagine that it would happen eventually. Realistically, those houses would collapse into debris, Joe says. Oh, right. Oh, so yeah, I gotta do that. Yasin, welcome. Welcome from Germany. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. James says, my wife chimed in that Chips Challenge was her jam for old computer games. I remember the name, but I don't remember what it is. Time to dual wield shields, Joseph says. You've become Elden Ring character. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. I love it. As Dave Chappelle said, it's how I feel on the inside. I don't know if that's how he said it, did he? Oh, in 1979, Katie. Nice. I'm going to be an art teacher, Katie says. I will allow AI as a brainstorming tool, not a finished product. Yeah, I always say, too, about that, Katie, is... So AI is a great tool, especially, in computer programming. I've done quite a bit of programming in my day, software engineering. It's a great tool, and brainstorming is a good way to use it as well. I agree. But It's just not quite there yet. I know we had a big scare that it's going to replace coders, but what people don't realize is that coding is an art itself. So, again, like I was saying, it can't create human creativity, the level of human creativity you need for really, really good art. And that goes for the music, the images. I know I'm wasting rupees here, but I need to. I need a life drop. Let's go. My theory is that we were warned about AI, Gara says. I guess we want Skynet. Let's go. That's a lot of Armos. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't have to deal with them. We're still alive. I mean, we did deal with them, but I'm glad we didn't get smoked by them. There we go. There's the fairy that I'm looking for. That's the droid I'm looking for. Let's go. I'm going to give you a little bit of an example. Say you're teaching a group of students. Say you're a teacher or a professor at a college and you're teaching computer science. This is a really good example of how AI is useful. And you want data. So say you're making a program that works on address data, like names and addresses and phone numbers, right? Say it's like a database or a search program, right, that you want the students to develop, right? You obviously can't use real names and addresses, right, in a classroom setting. So what you can do is have an AI LLM chatbot say, okay, give me 20 fake, or let's say 100, so it's a large data set, fairly large data set. Give me 100 fake addresses, names, and phone numbers, and it will generate 100 fake names, addresses, and phone numbers that you can use as a data set to do like a school project, and you can test your program on a set of fake data, right? If you were to do that manually, it would take you hours and hours to just make up names and addresses and type them all out, right? So you could just have the AI do it. So like really menial rote tasks like that, AI is great for. I think that's a good example. Sarah says, ever heard of something called astral projection? I have, Sarah, and I want to try it, but I would love to try it. As soon as I heard about it, I was looking up ways to do it, but I have not been successful yet. Gara says, NyQuil, take me off to the abyss quickly, baby. Oh no. Rule of thumb, Katie says, don't let the AI take over everything. Keep the human element. Yeah, I agree. Katie also says, I have a FF7 remake theory. I want to make into a TT. I have inattentive ADHD and writing a script is hard. Oh, okay. All right. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So you want to take a part of the game and make it like a skit? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, well, writing scripts is an amazing talent. I've written some stuff here and there. All right, so this is a room where we got to be careful. Yep, so like I was saying, nope. No! Wow, that was rough. That was rough. Okay, let's go. Let's go. That was a rough end right there. That was a rough end. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. GG's. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate the like, Seth, Dave, Ryan with the love. All right, let's do another one. 53585F. 53585F. Oh boy, here we go, here we go. Combination of the green tunic and low hearts is brutal. For that room, dirt certainly is. Certainly is, Joseph. Yeah, that was tough, Tom. That was tough. Don't have negative thoughts. Just drop a beep and you'll feel better. That's true, Joe. That's true. Sometimes. Tough room there. Good run. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it. Nick says, what up, Joe? Zelda Master. What's up, Nick? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the like. Chris Dooley with a like as well. Katie says, if you let me talk on the fly, I'll go off on tangents and the talking is rough. I would love to talk, Katie. I love to talk. I love to go off on tangents as well. So I totally understand. Upgrade sword early this run. Let's go, Jordan. Yes, yes. Lost again, Ronald. Lost again. Got double smashed by the blue wizrobes. That was rough. I almost got the potion off motion. I should have used the potion right away, but it is what it is. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab something real quick, and I'll come right back, and we'll start another seed. Words like and a lot. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. You gotta gather your thoughts. You know, you gotta gather your thoughts. You really, Garrett? I don't find her scary at all. I don't find her scary at all. Nick says it'd be cool if there was a Zelda 2 version of this game somehow. I know, Nick, that would be cool. I do have a Zelda 2 randomizer. Mark says, and so a hint about the blue wizrobes. Please lay it on me, Mark. Lay it on me. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it. Okay, Tommy with the follow. Thank you, Tommy. Welcome to the stream. All right, so I'm going to go grab something real quick, and I'll be right back. Zelda 2 love? You've never beaten Zelda 2, Katie? I love Zelda 2. I usually do no death runs of it. I do it on Sunday night. I have this thing called Sunday Night Zelda, and yeah, we do Zelda 2 no death runs over here at Retro Joe. So hopefully you can join us someday for that one. It's a fun time, I'll tell you. It's a fun time. 555-777, Chris says. Do you want to do 555-777? Avoid them, Mark says. Thank you for the hint. Thank you for the hint. Excuse me. All right, so for Chris Cummins, who is a subscriber, we will do 555-777. We will do 555-777. Let's go. Let's see how it goes. 100 stars from Chris Cummins. Thank you. Thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate the donations and the star drops. Tommy Twos with the gift. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, Katie. You need Switch rewind to help. Hey, it's all good as long as you're having fun. As long as you're having fun with it, that's all I can say. It's a tough game, though. Notoriously tough game. All right, so 555-777. Let's start the seed in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, we'll try that seed someday. I think that's too many numbers, Alpha. I think that's too many numbers. Unfortunately, it's a 6-digit hexadecimal number. Six-digit hexadecimal. Let's go. It's definitely fun. It's definitely fun. It's tough. You start with the first one, so you see how it says Ancient Dungeon Plus in the corner, right? I was explaining this earlier. I think you might have heard me. You might have been here. So the Plus version is at least twice as hard as the regular version. I think you could, if you're decent at this game, you could probably do well on the regular version, and then the Plus version is like really, really rough. Let's go. Love it. Yeah, Blue Knights are the rough, but it's the Blue Wizards that really get me. Like the Van Halen song. That's my song dedicated to Blue Wizards. You really got me. You really got me. Gara says, I can't think of a good seed because I really want F0XD1E. Can't have it, so I'm annoyed. Right. Hexadecimal numbers only have A through F as far as letters go. Let's go. You really got me as originally by the Kinks, Joe? I did not know that, actually. Oh, maybe you said that in my stream before, actually. Now that I think about it. Panama Van Halen, text says. James says, so I found a cool trick for Super Mario 2 for you to try against Claw Grip. You can one-shot him if you do it right. You know what, James? I think I know what you're talking about. You throw the rock behind him and it bounces off the wall and it keeps bouncing off him. Is that the trick you're talking about? Don't spurn the fairies. Let's go. Yeah, the data was in hex. Yep. So you know the deal. You know the deal, Gar. Save the fairies. I wish we could save the fairies, yeah, in bottles in this, but nope. The only thing you get in bottles is potion. No fairies in bottles. We have to save them, though. You're right. You know what? It's weird. I actually never thought of it that way. You're actually saving the fairies. So when you defeat an enemy, the fairy escapes and you save it. I never really thought about that, actually. Let's go. 2 fairies. I spurred the fairy. Oh no, bad luck. Bad luck. Ooh, all right, let's go. Yes. The first time you could put fairies in a bottle is Zelda 3, A Link to the Past, right? Oh, speaking of bottles, let's go. What's up, Cajun? Welcome to the stream. Lots of life drops. Say that 10 times fast. Yeah, Kuko's was the first time in Zelda 3. A lot of stuff. Really, Zelda 3 was the blueprint for future Zelda games. A lot of them. Joe says, in fact, You Really Got Me was one of the first songs to have that overdrive sound. Dave Davies took this small, cheap guitar amp and cut slits into the speaker cone, causing that crunch sound. Really? That's a really cool thing. I think I'm in the market for a new bass amp. Greg with the like. What's up, Greg? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, my man. Hope you're having a lovely day, a lovely night. It is nighttime where you live, if I'm not mistaken. Another losing round, Ronald says. I sure hope not. But you never know what can happen in Ancient Dungeon Plus. Mark Bass makes cool bass amps. Mark Bass. Have I heard of that company? Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to get for a bass amp. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to go down to Guitar Center right near you, Joe, actually. Or close to you. This weekend and check out some prices and things like that. I would rather pick it up at the store than order it online because of shipping and all that, but we'll see how it goes. I'd like to see what the prices are. Take it. All right. All right, let's go. Love it. Love it. Oh, you told your dad to try to defeat a Kuko? Oh man, not in Warwick actually. The other one that's close to you. Kind of. Well, actually, now that I think about it, it's not that close to you. But it's closer. It's in Massachusetts. You could probably think of the one that I'm thinking of. I guess I'll make you guess. That's right, Joe. Good old Attleboro, Massachusetts. We were thinking it closed down, but it's still there. Hey, come on, dude. Yikes. Dinner time? All right, Katie. Sounds good. Let's go. Love it. Welcome in if you're just joining. My name is Retro Joe. I am a longtime streamer, longtime watcher of streams too. Been streaming for about 8 years. I am new to a certain platform. You might have guessed which platform it is if you're hanging out. It's good to see you in the stream. Hope you had a blessed and lovely day. You are watching Ancient Dungeon, a ROM hack of The Legend of Zelda, where you must go through 255 rooms of randomly generated dungeon. And it progressively gets harder as you go. One can imagine, just typically as a roguelike dungeon is. One of the most famous examples of a roguelike game is Diablo. Not quite Diablo this game, but same idea. Aleska, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Good to see you. Let's go for it. What is that, Alpha? What is that? What language is that, dude? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's from the movie Anger Management. I've never seen that movie. Aren't you surprised? Flute would be nice. I would rather have some other stuff like the blue ring and the white sword. Blue ring and white sword and wand in this is pretty much guaranteed to make some good progression. Two 5 drops, nice. 145 in room 50. Let's go. There's a cool guitar shop in Providence, Rhode Island called Empire Guitars. They have a lot of awesome vintage instruments there. That's where I played the Vox organ. I think I've been there, Joe. I think I've been there. They do instrument repairs and service and stuff like that too, if I'm not mistaken. There's a key. Nice. First key pickup. Let's go. Kate says, I would love to play this. How do you get this game? Kate, all you have to do is go to Google, type in Zelda Ancient Dungeon, and you will be brought to ROM hack sites, and you need to get the original ROM for The Legend of Zelda, legally of course. And then you patch the ROM with the Ancient Dungeon patch, and that's it. And you can use an emulator to play it, or you can put it on a cartridge and play it with your original hardware, or you can play it on the NES Classic like I'm playing it on, my modded NES Classic. So, yeah, just a quick Google search, Zelda Ancient Dungeon, and you'll be able to find it. And if you're not sure what ROM hacks are, there's plenty of stuff out there. YouTube videos on how to patch ROMs and stuff like that. You may already know. Mosh says hi. What's up, Mosh? Welcome back, I guess. Probably should have saved that flame for Zora, but that's okay. Let's go. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Let's go. We got it. Kate says, I have the NES Classic Mini, but after that, you lost me, but I'll look into it. Oh, yeah. So basically... Oh, let's go! Let's go! You brought some good luck, Kate. Nice. And Mosh as well. No hit with Gleeok with the wooden sword. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Bach with the like. So basically... Oh, we're good here. We got the wand. We got the wand. So you can modify your NES Classic. I'm not sure if you've done that or not, but the NES Classic originally comes with 30 games, right? You can get software that you put on the NES Classic, and what it does is it allows you to put more than 30 games on there. And you can do other stuff too with it, but you don't have to get too fancy. And you can put whatever games you want on it. And yeah, as far as the ROM hacking goes, there's plenty of YouTube videos about it. And if you do a little research, you can learn about it. It's a pretty well-known thing, so there's a lot of resources out there to learn about it. Daniel says, what other NES games are your favorites? Ooh, this game, not necessarily Ancient Dungeon, but Vanilla Legend of Zelda is my favorite all-time game. I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy IV. What other games? What other games? Those are my two tops. I like Zelda games. I'm a Zelda streamer for the most part. I stream a lot of Zelda games. So Zelda 2, Link to the Past. Let's go. What other games do I stream? I'm pretty much a full-time streamer. I stream 6 days a week most weeks, sometimes twice a day. What else do I play, everyone? Give me help here. Breath of the Wild has become one of my favorite games recently. Zelda 2, yep. Oh, Contra. Contra's a great retro game that I play all the time. Wizards and Warriors I just beat recently. What else? What else? I don't play a lot of modern stuff. Bionic Commando, yes, I've never really played that, but I have watched many streams of it, and it looks very good. Oh, Legend of Dragoon, I'm just about to beat. Yep, that's true. Wand in hand, let's go. Wand in hand. So, big into RPGs. Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest, / Dragon Quest. What else? What else? I'm trying to think. So when people ask me what my... So I get a lot of questions of what my favorite stuff is. Favorite food, favorite game, favorite book, favorite movie, stuff like that. And I can never answer it. I'm not like a big favorites guy. I know that sounds like really weird, but... Because I like so many different things that my brain just gets flooded. If that makes any sense. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy IV. I mentioned that, Mosh. Yep. Battletoads, Tech says. I've played Battletoads just a little bit, but you know what I was thinking of? Gigawatt with the resub. Thank you, Gigawatt. Emerald36 with the follow. Thank you, Emerald. Welcome to the stream. You know what I was thinking about today? I want to try to practice Battletoads and get good at it. I've seen it streamed. I've seen gameplay of it many, many times. Played it a little bit back in the day, but like nothing substantial. I think I only played like the first and second level, maybe. So I really do like the game. I like the aesthetics of it. Gigawatt with the 5-month sub streak. Thank you, Gigawatt. Appreciate it. So yeah, I'd like to get into Battletoads, honestly. It just takes time to practice. Thank you, Kate, for the follow. I appreciate it. Daniel with the follow. Andy with the follow as well. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope everyone had an awesome day today. Yeah, Super C, Contra games. I'm trying to think of other games. What's up, Kenneth? I've streamed so many games over the past 8 years. I can't even think of them all. Mighty Final Fight, Daniel says. Is that like a sequel to Final Fight? I remember Final Fight. $78 room is in, no white sword. No, I know. Sometimes you don't even get the white sword, which is really rough. You really want the white sword and the wand combo, and then really the key items to this game is the white sword, of course. You don't get the magical sword, by the way, because it's Ancient Dungeon Plus, so they limit you on your defense and offense, so they don't give you the red ring, and they don't give you the the magical sword, so they limit you on your defense and offense. That makes the Ancient Dungeon Plus a little bit harder. Well, a lot harder, I guess I could say. So potions, blue ring. Potions, blue ring, white sword, wand, and that's pretty much it. Those are the key items here that you need to make this happen. What's up, hey Ron? Welcome to the stream, brother. How's it going, man? Definitely want that key. Let's go. Doing good? Nice, man. Good to see you in the stream. Working on any new art? Sean Russell says, I show up, boom, 3 fairies. Dude, you do, man. Steven Aravalo, what's up, my man? Welcome to the stream. Just got done doing some work on my drawing of Super Saiyan Vegeta. Is that how you pronounce that? I never pronounced that correctly, I don't think, Peyron. That's awesome. I know you do a lot of cool artwork. By the way, Peyron, I'm not sure if you're in the Retro Joe Discord, but if you are, please feel free to share your artwork, man. I've been really curious to check it out. I know you've sent me some, I think, in the past, but feel free to send me some or share in the Discord if you want. No pressure, of course. It's close, Peyron. All right. Yeah, I was. That is Dragon Balls. That is Dragon Ball. I never watched it back in the day, so I'm not really sure. How do I find your Discord? Jordan says it is linked on all platforms at the top of the featured link area. So you are on Blue Side. If you go to the top of the Blue Side page, Retro Joe page, you'll see featured links, and you'll see the invitation link to the Discord. Feel free to join. You're out alpha. All right. Gonna get some COD in. Wish me luck on my chat ban. Dude, put in the effort, brother. Put in the effort. It's like you say, it's not for lack of trying. All right, my man. We'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging. Sean says, sorry I'm late. Was watching the Blue Jackets game. I'm here now so you can beat the game. Dude, I love it, man. I love it. Oh, you post on here, Payron. Okay. All right, brother. All right. I will check it out. Good call. Good call. Jordan says, are you at liberty to say if you stream on other platforms? I am at liberty to say I stream on other platforms. I'm multi-streaming right now, but I will not name specific platforms. So all the links are in the featured link sections at the top of the pages. One of the platforms I have to update because I think there's only 2 links up there. I get to put the 3 to the other platforms, and I have to put them in link form. They're just like as text right now. I'm doing stuff little by little. You know, it takes a while to get this stuff going sometimes. I don't want to lose that rupee, but it looks like... Oh, I lost it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's 37, dude. I really am amazed that you're that high in Tetris 2, honestly. Jordamus with the follow. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Kate says, is there a strategy to keep the keys? Yes. Well, what you want to do is keep the keys for the later rooms when they get super hard, particularly the Blue Wizard rooms. Oh, that's Jordan. Okay, I found your links, Joe. Thanks for telling me how to find them. Yep, that's Jordan. All right, sounds good. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I like I always say, I do multiple platforms to give people a choice on which platform they prefer. I think it's cool like that. I think it's a cool idea. Yeah, and the Discord link should be there too if you are interested. It is a ROM hack 22 angle. I almost said Angel, but I think Angel is G-E-L, not G-L-E. This is a ROM hack called Ancient Dungeon. Zelda Ancient Dungeon. Because I think there's a game called Ancient Dungeon as well. Basically, it's a ROM hack that makes the game into a huge dungeon. 255 rooms, roguelike randomizer. So, you know, you go into a room and the layout will be random. The enemy set will be random and the item drops will be random. And you have to go through 255 rooms to beat the game. Now, there's a little bit of nuance with the items and things like that. I can explain them as we go. Big Guns Gaming with the sub. Let's go, Sean. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Big Guns Gaming with the sub. The Prime sub. Let's go. Thank you very much. I should really do my sub dance, right? You want the sub dance, Sean? I can do it. I missed 2 sub dances. Pluto's a planet. Pluto's a planet. I'm like, Pluto's? Pluto's a planet. Let's go. It is. It's a, what do they call them? What do they call it again? Dwarf planet. Yeah, dwarf planet. Thank you for the follow, Tim. Appreciate it. I remember playing a ROM hack like this a year ago. Yeah, this one came out a few years ago, like 2.5, 3 years ago. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's challenging. I've beaten it, I think, about 30 times. The Ancient Dungeon Plus version, which is more difficult than the regular version. Yeah, roguelike, exactly. Yep. Did I see the Zelda NES remake that just came out? Yeah, the... Are you talking about the fan-made project? Don't tell me Nintendo actually announced a real legit remake of this. It's a fan-made, right? Fan project. I love it. Yes, okay. Pluto's a planet. Yep, I did. I did see it. I have it. I should stream it. I did watch some gameplay of it. I do have it. It looks good. The thing with the... And I don't want to be a Debbie Downer here and take away from all the work that the person did on it, because again, I haven't played it yet. But the thing with those fan-made projects is everything looks good. The graphics, the sound... Well, actually, the sound is an issue sometimes. Audio is an issue sometimes with those fan-made projects. But, and again, let me just preface again by saying the work that they put into it is very admirable, and I really appreciate it. But audio is tough to nail down, and the controls are tough to nail down as well. So I played a few Zelda 1 fan projects before, and the controls end up being really tough. So hopefully the controls are good on it. Yeah, the movement and the controls. Yeah. That's sometimes an issue. This is tough with the green tunic. I was really had to use the potion there, unfortunately. Oh, the sound was fine? Okay, all right. The reason why I mention it is because I was watching a streamer play it, and the sound, he said, he was like, oh, the sound effects are way louder than the music. So I think you might be able to adjust it. But yeah, so the sound effects and the music sometimes, and the thing is, what the issue is it's just not mixed correctly, or it's just not mixed like evenly. Yeah, not a Nintendo one. It is super great, Pluto's a Planet says. All right. I'm avoiding gameplay online so I can play with fresh eyes. Yeah. That's a good point. It's good otherwise. 9.5 out of 10. All right, cool. Yeah. Some of the areas are way too loud in the overworld, but it's not a big deal for me. Okay, so yeah, what I was saying is, right. Tommy says, is there any wall bombings, block moving, or Easter eggs in this seed? No, and no, Tommy. None of that stuff. No wall bombings, no block pushing. It's pretty straightforward. Yes, it has seeds. Yep. The seed number that I'm playing currently should be displayed on the screen there on all platforms. Oh, wait. This is actually the wrong seed number. Good. Thank you for that. This is seed 555777. Wow. All right. Cool. I'm glad I caught that. That was not the right seed. Yeah, one time exactly, Tommy. Yeah, as soon as I looked up and saw your comment, I'm like, yeah, one exactly. Good call. Jimmy McGee, let's go. Good luck. Thank you very much. Yeah, I had to use it. Oh, dude, again. Ay, ay, ay. Blue Wizrobe's early here. Oh no, bad. Blue Wizrobe's early. I can't lose this seed. This is a good seed. William says, I have been watching some... It's on YouTube, play fan-made games and they just suck at them. Yeah, that happens. That happens. So a lot of stuff I like to do, I like to practice first, so I'm not just like wandering around aimlessly. You know? So it does take some work to prep for them. James is back. Had to help a friend post pictures of a dog to try and find the owner. Extremely sweet, handsome Doberman. Oh, Dobermans are cool. I love dogs. I met a dog today in my travels. Let's go. Oh, a fairy. Nice. That's huge. Which ones are Dobermans? I can't remember. They're like the skinny... Actually, I don't know if I would describe them as skinny. Sleek, thin, like black dogs with the long snout, kind of. I think. Not long, but... I don't know if that's a good description. I spurned the Fae, you're doomed now, Joe James says. Did I? I missed it. No, I didn't. Did I? Heading to bed, Kevin says. GG's and great stream. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Good luck the rest of the way. Have a good night. Thank you, Kevin. You have a good night as well, man. Thanks for hanging. Jimmy McGee with the like. Thank you. James with the like as well. Grant, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I would... That's what I do, William. I do practice runs of some games I don't do practice runs of, but for a game like that, I would do a practice run with. There's some games where if you don't do a practice run and you don't prep, it's just like a lot of wandering around aimlessly, and I'm not like huge into that type of stream. Some people like to see, and again, I've said this before many times on stream. Streaming's an art. You stream the way you want. You run your content the way you want. Obviously, everyone's free to do that. But some streamers like to have the element of surprise and just try things out fresh, which is cool too. But I prefer, and again, it's not on all games, but I prefer to do some prep and practice so I'm not wandering around aimlessly. I did that with Breath of the Wild. You're going to head out to Pluto's the planet? All right, sounds good. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, the tall ones, right. The tall doggies. Yep. Mike Gillis, what's up? Welcome to the stream. James says, well, I'm very tired, so I bid you all good night. Thank you, James. I bid you a good night as well. Best of luck, Joe. Hope you win. Thank you, brother. You have a good night, my man. Trying to multi explode these. Yes, bombs. Good. Love it. Let's see something good here. Let's see something good. This is kind of a tough room. I don't have any room to move except from side to side, which I guess is okay. Double hit him. Got him. Let's go. Nice. Didn't waste any arrows there. Jordan says, I'm here for the long haul, either until I leave work or home or you end the stream. Let's go, Jordan. Thank you, brother. William says, I would never stream a game I have never played before. That way I can show things and how they should play. Yeah, I agree. I did that for Breath of the Wild. I think it's a good way to run it. Almost like a clinic, right? We need some white sword action. That's what we need. Oh, right into him. Wow. It's tough. I mean, decent seed so far. Mike Gillis with the like. Thank you, Mike. Let's go. Oh, I do have the big shield. I keep forgetting that. Here's the Blue Knights. Finally make an appearance. Let's go. Yeah, wand, Tommy. I know. I keep not doing the wand. Keep not equipping the wand, dude. I have to, like, remember it. I'm so used to operating without it. William says, since I'm back out on the East Coast, I might have to come up and meet you, Joe. All right, William. Where you gonna be, dude? Where you gonna be? Let's go. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. Nice use of the wand. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Let's go. Love it. 141. Interesting. Interesting. We need a heart drop. Let's see if we can get it. We need a couple things. We need a couple things. Let's go. This is going to be a Gleeok battle. I have a feeling. That's what we want. Let's go. Yeah. Well, probably should have went up, actually. Probably should have went up. Boomerang? I don't know. Kind of, I guess. William said I had a brand new Kia K4 with only 33,000 miles on it when the deer came out of nowhere. Oh no! Right now I'm in Lynchburg, Virginia without a car because mine got totaled by deer on February 9th. Dude, that is a rough scene. Insurance? Let's go. Oh, I need my sword back. Raging it. You beat it, Joe. Nice. So 38. Oh, come on, JoJo. We're raging it, Nursey G. We're raging it. Let's go. Full coverage and had gap on it because it was brand new 2025. Nice. All right. Well, at least it's not horrible. We need a fairy drop now. Oh, come on. I need to farm Zora. Okay, heart's good. Heart's good. Give me something. I like the heart, but give me like a blue ring or something. Let's go. I love it. I got to farm them. You go Monday to try and get another car, William says. I work doing medical transport, picking up and delivering lab samples and stuff like that. I applied for a medical transport job just like that, William. I didn't get it, though. All right, all right. Rupees everywhere, no life drops. There it is, there it is. Sean, let's go. Andres Rodriguez says, I played this game so much when it came out that my mom bought me the full-size map for my wall. Amazing. Amazing. That was a long time ago, Andres. Long time ago. Double fairies. Yeah, the one is great. Well, this game, Andres, is a ROM hack of the game. So it's not the original game. It's actually a challenge game. Tony with the shares. Let's go, Tony. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. So we have to go through 255 rooms here. You're an old head, bro. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you for the follow. All right. We gotta be really careful here. He's gonna corner me, isn't he? Yep, he's gonna corner me. Yep. All right, good. Only 2 heart hit. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. 2 hard hit. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, the ghosts. Yeah. So this is a little bit of a different. I mean, basically the same mechanics, but a little different. You'll notice some differences if you're really familiar with the original game. In fact, in the original game, you wouldn't see ghosts inside a dungeon. You're going for your CDL license soon? Blue Ring. Let's play a money-making game. Ooh, boy. Blue Ring. This is a good seed here. I think we got this. Barring any kind of disaster, I think we got this. We need another potion, though. Hopefully we can grab another potion. Imagine the white sword shows up. Yeah, they're only in the graveyard. Right. Let's go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, good luck on the CDL license, William. That's a great thing to have. Fairies everywhere in this one. Modelo time. Thank you for the gifts, dude. I missed those before. How many times have you tried to beat the game today? Tony says, this is my 2nd attempt. This is going to be a Gleeok battle, I'm pretty sure. Yep, let's go. 4-headed Gleeok. Almost a no-hit. Couldn't get away from him. Ladder again. Let's go. I don't know. I'm not huge on the ladder, honestly. Do I have a favorite brand blend of coffee, Jordan says? Not really. I like coffee a lot. The one I have now, the Vermont, I think it's just called Vermont Coffee. I think that's the name of the company, is really, really good. I can show you, I can grab the box and show you before the stream ends. I think it's just called Vermont Coffee Company. It's really good. The pay is much better than normal jobs. Oh, 100%. Yeah, CDL driver. Yep. Whoever's stuck in Lynchburg, Gara says, you're an hour away from me. What are your demands? Gara giving out the generous offers, I guess. I guess? Is that what that is, Gara? Let's go. One down. I think we'll be okay with this. Oh, shoot. No sword. I really don't want to waste bombs, but I guess I'll waste one more. Oh, no. Did not want to get hit there. All right, decent, decent. That's it, let's go. Another key. That's going to come in handy. William says, I don't drink coffee unless it's strong enough to wake the dead. That's right, Jigo. You know what I really like, Jordan, honestly, as far as the coffee question goes? Death Wish coffee. So William, you should try Death Wish coffee. Have you ever tried it? Oh, no. All right, let's go. Oh, you never heard of it or never tried it? Yeah, you should check it out. Definitely want that. Nice, let's go. Black Rifle coffee? Yeah, I heard it's really good. Wow, 186. William says, no, I haven't. I usually make coffee with a cup of coffee grounds to a 12-cup pot. Wow. Another key. Nice. That's going to come in huge. Good evening, Sean. Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. Oh, no, that's not sloppy. All right, we're good, we're good. Death Wish is awesome, Joe says, but expensive. 1 pound bag is 17 bucks. Totally worth it though, dude, in my opinion. Oh no. 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 All right. Not great. No. Come on, Jojo. Don't fail here. Don't fail here. Good seed and everything. Let's go. need that heart. Decent. Oh, yes. Give me, give me, give me. Oh, dude, they're just like way too fast. I gotta go down. We're gonna get another Petra. No. Wow, let's go. What a pickup. What a pickup. Let's go. Another shield. Nice, Nursey G. Yes. There's a nice pickup there. Huge. Decent. Jordan says, well, if those were your doodles, they are good. What? Sometimes I do 1 3/4 cup of coffee grounds to a... Oh, yeah, we said that. Yeah, 12 cup pot. But if I want something sweet, Bobby says, I always do Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Prep myself or bought directly from the shop. Yeah. Well, with all, like, the added sugar and cream. Is that what you mean by sweet? Or are you saying the coffee itself? Oh, it was the wrong window? Alright, fair. Fairy. Whoo, you're back, Jason. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Got him. Let's go. 200. Do I risk it and not use the bow? I have a feeling we're going to get a shop and I'm going to regret using all my rupees. That's the only thing I regret. I hesitate for. All right, let's go. Let's go. Coffee itself tastes more sweet than other brands. Oh, okay, cool. I see you're in decent shape. Knocking on wood. Yes, let's go, Jason. We need it. We need it. Sheba, Kobe, thank you for the love. Sean with the share and the like. Thank you. All right, let's go. Don't need it. Let's do it. Don't need it. No, not a single drop. Let's go. We got it. All right. Decent. William says, you have to remember, Joe, I used to drink 10 to 12 energy drinks a day. That is crazy, William. That is crazy. That's a lot. I didn't even think that was possible. All right. If I go down, what are we going to get? Of course. White sword room? Nope. Come on, fairy drop. Oh, okay. All right. Let's go. We got it. 4 pots of coffee. That's crazy. Mercy G says, good Lord, how's your SVT arrhythmia going with all those energy drinks? Oh, yeah, the energy drinks. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, we got level 9 colors here. Crazy, Jason. We're still going. We're beasting it. Come on, dude. Bombs I'll take. Bombs I will take. That definitely want. Okay, this is a tricky room, but we should be able to do it. Nice, good G's. Got him, let's go. Tango Kilo, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for the like. Oh, you're talking about William that drinks 10 energy drinks a day, which is crazy nuts. The only energy drink I have is Red Bull, Grant says. Let's go. GG in it. Nice. 136. 212, Nick. Let's go. 214 now. We got this. We got to be patient. Let's go. Man, couldn't have been something good, huh? Couldn't have been something good. No, Chris Dooley, no! I shall not. That hit from Zora saved me, actually. That's a lot of whiz robes. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's some whizzies, all right. All right, so the key here is to take out Zora, just like that. Grab that fairy. Use the rivers for protection. There we go. Let's do it. Love it, love it. Don't spurn the fairy. Let's go. Okay, I don't like this room. I'm gonna key it. Let's go. That's good. That's a good key. That's a good key. All right. Oh no. Come on, dude. Let's give me white sword. Give me white sword potion. Give me white sword potion. Let's go. One heart. Give me a heart drop too. No, dude. No. Rough. Kate says, okay, now I see what you mean by the keys. Yeah, so that was a tough room. We want to keep it. What's up, Katie? Welcome back. Yeah, who would have thought to use the ladder to go over rivers instead of climbing a wall? Yes. William says if you're addicted to energy drinks, they cause enlarged prostate, ED, and your beep to become deformed. Really? Is that true? I think I'll win the seed, Jordan. Let's go. What does the book actually do? Bobby says it puts a fire at the end of your rod projectiles. Marv says, what's up? Looking like we're beating this one? Hopefully. Let's see. Joe says, I posted this in the gaming Discord, but I was doing a water dungeon and Link to the Past a few days ago, and Stelphos was walking on water. Yeah, I saw that, dude. Yes. Interesting, right? I think that's a glitch. Let's go. Oh, you're living proof, William? All right. All right. That's kind of rough, man. That's pretty rough. But I guess it could be worse, right? Do we want that rupee at the risk of taking damage? All right, let's go. Oh, man, yeah. The key is not to panic here. Just take it slow, one thing at a time. Gonna go for the key. I don't know if that was a good move, but hopefully it is. Usually I'd try to play the hero there, but not this time. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, you know what? Yeah, the Petras keep spawning like the Gleeoks. I know, it's crazy, right? I don't mind it too much as long as I get a decent room with a decent layout where I can work with it. Otherwise, it's like really big pain in the butt. No, Jojo, no! Come on, dude, don't mess it up. Let's get a fairy drop here, please. Nothing. All right. What's up, Steven Flores? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Welcome. Alright, this one's doable. Especially if that Wizrobe stays in that pattern. What am I playing? I am playing a ROM hack of The Legend of Zelda. It's called Zelda Ancient Dungeon. And we're playing the harder version, which is Ancient Dungeon Plus. And it's a randomly generated dungeon, a roguelike randomly generated dungeon. And we are playing a certain seed here. As you can see, the seed number is on the seed number is on the screen there. Oh, all right. All right. I mean, that was a bad room, but could have been way worse. Oh, come on, Joe. Stop getting hit like that. You remember this game? Yes. Dude, no. This is going to be rough. So no key doors here anyway, but still. No bombs? Oh, dude!
Oh, man.
Wow. Candle does not work. No. I didn't have a potion. Tommy. Oh man, wow, 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 wow. Oh, let's go. Tango with the super live star. Nice. Thank you very much, Tango. I appreciate that. That is a big gift. That was tough, Steven. That was tough. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. Dude, oh man. No, that was tough, Jason. That was a good seed. Those blue whiz robes, though. Ron says, wow, got a good chance of making it all the way or failing late in the game. That's what it is, Ronald. That's what it is. Wow. All right. That's going to be it for the night, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. We got big shout outs here. Daniel says, how can you have the level 1 sword against blue whiz robes? This is what happens, Daniel. This is what happens. It is a ROM hack where you get what you get. It's like kind of a randomized thing. So, you know, it's just, it is what it is. What are you going to do? You got to do it. You got to do it. It's tough. It's tough. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was a fun one. I got to give some big shout outs here. GG's. Thank you, William. Yeah, it was a good run, Gower. It was a good run. I tried my best there. Those blue whiz robes were tough. James Alaniz, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Now do it backwards. 777555. I can't tonight, Chris. Thank you for the like. James Alaniz with the like as well. All right. Yeah, Daniel, this is a ROM hack of The Legend of Zelda, so it's a randomizer. You know, hopefully you can get good items, but sometimes you don't. Stephen Flores, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right. So we're going to give some big shout outs here on Blue Side first. Jason Crowley with a huge 1,200 stars. Thank you so much, Jason. That is huge. Appreciate the generosity. Sean Duckworth, the big 500. Thank you, Sean. Chris Cummins, Scott Beerley, Frank with the 100 drops. Thank you so much. Justin Vogel with the 50. Big Guns Gaming with the sub. Thank you so much, Big Guns Gaming. I appreciate that. Jordimus with the follow. Gigawatt with the resub. Prime resub, I believe. Oh no, that was Big Guns with the Prime, and Gigawatt with the resub. Thank you. Emerald36 with the follow as well. Let's see. A bunch of shares and likes. Appreciate all that. And over on the Abalek side, Tango Kilo with the gift. Modelo Time 99 with the gifts. Tommy Twos, Tua, JP, thank you for the gifts as well over there. I appreciate it. I go live pretty much every day, Steven. I usually publish a schedule. You'll see the schedules published for next week. I didn't publish the schedule this week because of conflicts, but so I won't be live tomorrow. I'll be live twice on Saturday. I'm doing Tetris 99 in the morning. And then we're going to finish up Legend of Dragoon in the evening. So we'll probably beat the game. So hopefully you can be there for that. That should be fun. Other than that, I will be live Sunday as well for 2 streams. And then we'll publish a new schedule for next week. Tomorrow's definitely Tears of the Kingdom. I wish. I got packed schedule tomorrow, no streams. But I'll see you all Saturday morning. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, everyone. We will see you soon. Thanks for the GGs. Good night, everyone. Peace out.